Hey my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to do a review of sweet cherries from Domex Superfresh Growers Sweet Cherries. And I wanted to do a review of these before I eat them all. And these are so addictive and very good. I got these were $2.98 a pound, and this is almost a pound and a half bag, or it was. Look at the size of these cherries. Look how good that is. Take a bite of one. And I got some memories of eating cherries at the drive-in with my dad. I want to tell you about too. Okay. These are absolutely fantastic. These get a full-on 10 out of 10. These are so addictive and so good. I absolutely love cherries. And sometimes it's tough because sometimes they can be really expensive. I was happy enough to find for $2.98 a pound at Walmart. Sometimes it'd be up to $6 a pound. And like I said, they're super addictive. I started eating them yesterday. I couldn't stop. I did stop, but I mean, I wanted to review them before they're all gone. And I wanted to talk to you about my history with with cherries at the drive-in with my dad. I remember back in the 90s there was a lot of times we went to the drive-in because I haven't been to the drive-in in a while. I remember going back to the drive-in a few times, seeing some good movies and some bad movies. I remember getting cherries at least 2 times at the drive-in. One was when we went to see the double feature of Three Ninjas, which I loved, and then Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I hated, with Helen Slater. I hated that movie. I never saw the TV show either because that movie kind of killed it for me. You know, a lot of people said the TV show was good. And I remember, and then the other time I think it was when we went to see Stay Tuned and Unforgiven. And I think that was probably the best double feature we ever had at a drive-in in the 90s before they stopped, doing the drive-in stuff. I remember we used to get cherries. I remember my dad and I would get a bag from this one farmer, and we'd have we'd eat them, and we had the windows rolled down. We just toss out the pits and the stems because that's actually biodegradable. That's nature going back to nature. It's not littering. And that's what they said in the army anyway. We used to have to police and clean up and stuff. And that reminded me, I remember enjoying those times with Dad, and we usually would go through the whole bag within the double feature. And I remember that reminded me of the movie Naked Gun. I remember seeing that in Germany where that guy was eating, was at the drive-in. He was eating sunflower seeds, and he was eating them, and he was throwing little shells out, and there was like a big mound of shells outside his car. That was funny. And there's Maggie again looking out there. I'll be out in a minute, Maggie. So that's my review of the Domex Superfresh Grower Sweet Cherries. These are fantastic. And until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion.